And welcome back to my channel. My name is Tayo. I am the Relaxed Bee, and today is going to be a good one. We're going to be talking all about shampoos. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I'd really appreciate it if you just hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. And if you're somebody who's coming back, thank you so much for supporting my channel as I continue to try to build this. So like I said, today we're going to be talking about a hot topic in the hair care community, which is shampoos. We're going to be going into all of the details about the different types of shampoos that are out there in the market and just my personal preference as to the type of shampoos that I typically like to use in my relaxer hair care journey. So stay tuned and we're going to be talking. Are shampoos good or bad? Are they good for your hair? Are they bad for your hair? Should you be using them in your hair care routine, especially with someone who has a relaxer? And the answer, in my personal opinion, is a resounding yes. I absolutely think that everyone does need to have a shampoo routine. The preference as to how often you include shampoo into your routine is definitely up to you and up to what you think your hair actually needs, but I think shampoos are definitely beneficial as long as you kind of understand the different types of shampoos and what they actually do for your hair. So I'll start off with some of the few benefits to shampoos. Number one, they help in really getting any product buildup that you have in your hair, and the importance of actually doing that is to ensure that anything that you're putting into your hair, so if you were to do a deep conditioner, if you were to put in a moisturizer, is to ensure that it actually gets into your hair. Because what can happen over time is in the process of adding conditioner, adding oils, adding all of these additional products, they just layer on top of your hair. They keep layering on, and that's what causes buildup. What you need to be able to start afresh to ensure that you're still getting fresh and new products into your hair is starting clean, starting with a clean base, and a shampoo is honestly the best thing out there to actually do that. I know that there are some people in the community, they like to stick with conditioners and do what they call a co-wash, but honestly I would say I don't think a conditioner personally would replace what a shampoo can do, but it is very beneficial to know the type of shampoos that you choose to include in your routine because there are differences. Exists. I know there's like thousands, if not millions, of types of shampoos that have probably been produced till date, but for the essence of this video, I'm going to be talking specifically about the two main types of shampoos that you will find that's very popular in the market that caters to our hair care. The first type, and I think this is the one shampoo that actually gives shampoos the bad reputation that it has in the black hair care community, is a clarifying shampoo. A clarifying shampoo, or sometimes called a cleansing shampoo. As the name implies, that's exactly what it does. It will clean out your hair. What the purpose of that type of shampoo is really to strip the hair of anything that has been in it. So any type of excess sebum, oil, product buildup, anything that you have, it strips it straight out the hair. What you tend to find is after using a clarifying shampoo, you're gonna find that your hair might feel really, really dry. It might feel very vulnerable. It might feel susceptible to breakage, and that is a clarifying shampoo actually doing its work. This is the one type of shampoo that I really feel is the reason why shampoos in general have a bad reputation in the hair care community to date. However, a clarifying shampoo does have its benefits, and it does have the reasons why you should incorporate it into your routine. Like I said, it is the one type of product that really helps you get that clean base. So if you find that you're somewhere in your routine where you absolutely need to strip out everything, say you've been doing a whole bunch of conditioner for like a month now, you need to start afresh. You want to start afresh and giving your hair like a clean start. I will go into the two favorite ones that I currently have in my routine. I have two clarifying shampoos that I like to rotate. My first one that I will show you guys is this guy, which is the Cantu Shea Butter for Natural Hair Sulfate-Free Cleansing Shampoo. As you can see, it's in the name, it says cleansing. That's exactly what it does. It will clean out your hair. By the time you're done using this product, you will feel like, oh my goodness, I need to put some moisturizer, I need to put some deep conditioner, and that's exactly what you should be doing. You should be going back and putting in deep conditioner in your hair, because this would have stripped out anything that's in the hair, right? It really gives you that deep clean. My second favorite cleansing shampoo is this guy, the Olive Oil ORS Creamy Aloe Shampoo. And as much as this says Moisture Restore, I know that this is a cleansing shampoo, mostly because of how it makes my hair feel. After using this bad boy, what I tend to notice is it gives me the same effect as the Cantu, where my hair feels super clean, right? It feels like I've just taken out anything that I might have put into my hair, and now it's ready to absorb anything that I'm willing to put into it. So these are my two favorite. These are my go-to when it comes to cleansing shampoos or clarifying shampoos. And I find that they do really help in kind of resetting. But the scenarios in which I would use a clarifying shampoo, I would use it if I feel like my hair just feels clogged. My scalp maybe is really, really itchy. My scalp feels dirty. Maybe your hair is starting to have a smell. I don't know, you could have had a long-term protective hairstyle. So those are type of scenarios that I personally would reach for a cleansing shampoo. Say I've had braids in for like 6 weeks now. I definitely want to go in with the cleansing shampoo to kind of get out any buildup that has been in my hair while I had a long-term protective style. So those are the instances in which I would personally use a cleansing shampoo, and I personally would never reach for a cleansing shampoo more than once every 4 to 6 weeks, and that's it. Like moisturizing shampoo, you would notice that your hair does feel clean, but it feels soft. Like it feels like, okay, it feels like how your hair would feel maybe after you just did like a nice conditioner, right? But it's still a nice shampoo. It's a shampoo that will get your scalp clean. It'll help you with remove some of the buildup that you might have. It'll really get into your scalp and clean out whatever you need to be cleaned while still maintaining like the moisture balance in your hair. That's the main difference with a moisture shampoo, like that you won't have with a clarifying shampoo. So with the moisture shampoo, your hair still feels soft. It still feels moisturized. With a clarifying shampoo, it doesn't. With the clarifying shampoo, everything goes, like the moisture, everything is gone. So yeah, with a moisture shampoo, I think you can use it a lot more often. I definitely reach for my moisturizing shampoos a lot more often than I would my clarifying shampoos. So with a moisturizing shampoo, what I would do is on a weekly basis, every wash day, once a week, I'm definitely going in with a moisturizing shampoo. There's nothing you can tell me. The details of the types of moisturizing shampoo that I love. My two favorite. The first one that I would say it just started in rotation for me, this moisturizing shampoo, is by Shea Moisture. There you go. It's the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Shampoo. My H factor just almost came out today, but we move. Anyway, this guy, I've just started using this, I would say this year, and it pleasantly surprised me. Like I really liked it. I love the way it cleaned my hair and still kept the hydration. It really is an intensive hydration shampoo, I'll tell you that much. The only thing that I don't like about it, I'd say, is just the texture. It's a little too runny for my own personal preference. I like thickness in my product. Like, you gotta be thick. But yeah, anyway, that's my one option that I use, the Intensive Hydration by Shea Moisture. And then my second absolute favorite is this guy over here, Cream of Nature by Argan Oil, sulfate free moisture and shine. So this is the moisture and shine shampoo, gently cleanses, hydrates, and detangles. And this, oof, you guys, you girls, try this out one time in your routine and tell me if your hair doesn't feel like butter. Like, anyway, I'm looking forward to wash day already. So these are the two that I would say I keep on rotation as far as moisturizing shampoos go. And I think they've served me well. I'm not willing to switch out of this one, at least for a while. So this has done a really good job. We've talked about a few main things. Number one is that shampoos are definitely very beneficial. It's very helpful to have a shampoo in your regimen. If you're someone who's just starting out to build out your routine, I think a really good shampoo is something that you definitely need to look at. You need to be very cognizant of shampoos and how they make your hair feel. Like I said, there are certain shampoos in the market that maybe say they're moisture shampoo, but they are actually cleansing shampoos. So I know that can help to be really confusing. Example would be this one. It says moisture restore, but honestly I think this is cleansing shampoo based on how it makes the hair feel, and I know that a lot of people in the community also feel the same way. This will feel like it's stripped out every single thing in your hair, and that's exactly what a clarifying shampoo does. It does include on there that it says it removes product buildup, and typically that's exactly what a clarifying or a cleansing shampoo would do. It is removing any type of buildup in your scalp or in your hair, right? The other type of shampoo that we've talked about as well is the moisturizing or the hydrating shampoo, where in that case all it really does is making sure that you have a clean scalp, you have a clean base. But in contrast, what it does is it keeps the moisture in your hair. Your hair still feels soft, your hair still feels moisturized, your hair still feels like it has some moisture in it. Personally, I would recommend that if you are to start out with including any type of shampoo in your regimen or your regime, the first thing you should go for definitely is looking for a type of moisturizing shampoo. So these are my two favorite. Any one that you feel is more pocket friendly for you, please go ahead and feel free to purchase. But these are the ones that I would definitely recommend. If you were to choose any type of shampoo to start with, look for a moisturizing shampoo. Say that shampoos definitely do get a bad rep within the hair care community, but they do have their benefits. They have their benefits of helping you clean out any buildup, any excess buildup that you might have from all the grease, the oil, the creams, the conditioners. You know, we be putting a whole bunch of stuff in our hair, so it helps really in getting all that stuff out so that you can actually put stuff in, and stuff that will actually enter the hair and be beneficial to your hair versus just layering on top. So I think shampoos, they're very, very beneficial. A clarifying shampoo, I would say, is definitely beneficial, especially say you're just taking out your long-term protective hairstyle. You want to start afresh, you want a clean scalp, clean hair, everything. A clarifying shampoo comes definitely in handy to do that. A clarifying shampoo I personally would only use like once every other month, once a month, nothing more than that. I wouldn't use it once a week, that would be doing too much. But the one type of shampoo that you can definitely reach for a lot more often would be your moisturizing shampoo. So my takeaway to you guys and you ladies out there is find a moisturizing shampoo that works perfectly for you. Find some, like, it doesn't even have to be the two products that I showed you guys. Like, if you find something else that's budget friendly, it's a moisturizing shampoo, it makes your hair feel good, go for it, girl. But all I'm trying to say is don't completely cut out shampoos. Like, I feel like shampoos get a bad rep because a lot of people don't know that there's a difference between a clarifying shampoo and a moisturizing shampoo, and there's a difference in exactly how they make your hair feel. So a clarifying shampoo is the one that I feel is the reason actually why people hate shampoos today. It dries out your hair, it's stripped, like it clarifies, it feels clean, right? But we don't always need that, because African hair in general, we're not producing that much oil from our scalps. Like, even if I were to grease my scalp for like a month, I don't think my hair is going to be drenched in oil. Like, no, our scalps don't produce that much sebum and oil like many other hair textures would, right? So we don't need to be clarifying that often. However, what you do in replace is a moisture shampoo. A moisture shampoo helps maintain the integrity of the hair. It helps you keep that moisture in. All the nice effort you've been doing, you know, you've been doing your deep conditioners, you've been moisturizing, you've been LOCing, you've been doing LOD locks, like locking in all the moistures in all the different ways, right? Moisturizing shampoo helps you in cleaning the scalp, but you know, still maintaining your moisture content in your hair, and I think that's something you can definitely use more regularly, at least on a weekly basis. So let me know if this video was definitely helpful for you guys. I want to be doing a lot more content about just what I find or I've learned so far in my hair care journey, and some of the things that has definitely helped me in maintaining my relaxed hair. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.